them. So I got my wallet, and so this is my wallet. And now who am I? If I'm really quiet, I can't talk. I'm Black Bolt
Got me.
from the Mutants,
Oh, I got
and
I
that's
got a
why you're
black
all
bolt
destroyed.
right back there.
That's why you're all. I destroyed you with my voice. What is going on, everybody? We're just getting started. Everyone's starting to filter into the live stream. Hello, 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 hello. We are here. This is Sideshow, and this is Spooktacular Cobbled Cosplay Showdown Fan Edition. This is like Backpack Jack Torrance said it before we went live. It is like Rocky 2. This is the rematch between Backpack Jack Torrance and Shannon in the Woods. I love these names. I'm Tucker and this is Dale versus Evil.
Together
Hello,
we
Dale.
are.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Boom.
And we're here, and this is Cobbled Cosplay Showdown. Now, what Cobbled Cosplay is, Backpack Jack and Shannon, we're all going to be having a little bit of fun. We're going to be putting up a prompt. Well, they're not doing it. I'm doing it. Or actually, Rob's doing it. Putting a prompt up on the screen of a thing. And that thing has to be cosplayable, cosplayedized. Like, what's the word for that?
That's a word.
That's a word. So, Backpack
perfectly
Jack and
cromulent
Shannon
word.
are going to be cobbling together, which means they can't use something that is already made. Like, they can't go and like, oh, I have this cosplay Loki hat, and like I got to put this Loki. They can't have anything that's pre-made. They got to put it together out of whatever it is: cardboard boxes, Scotch tape, aluminum foil is your friend. And they got 10 minutes to put that together, and then they win whatever this prompt that's going to be right in this spot. Is this where it is? It's right here.
Yep, it'll be right here.
Right about there. Ish. So we're going to get started shortly. Just a little bit of a pregame. Make sure if you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, the Facebook group, Let Your Geek Side Show, or on Twitch, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment before and after live. Just tell we love hearing what everyone has to say, and and hit that notification bell, because every time you do, Rob becomes more evil.
Okay.
Or versus more evil. You fight more evil.
I will take more evil down.
Notice how I'm just Tucker and he's Dale versus evil. So I'm just going to sit back while he fights all the evil. That's pretty much what the deal is. So yeah. So we're about to get started, and then of course anyone who is in the audience now, later when we're ready, we're going to put up a prompt on the screen for you to join in, because you in the audience are going to vote for who the winner is. Whoa! What are all these noises?
Whoa!
Here, what are all these
sound effects?
I have no idea. Sound effects, but you are going to be the one who are going to vote for who is the winner in the end. Is it going to be Backpack Jack maintaining his title against Shannon, or Shannon defeating his nemesis? Look at him. I mean, he's all in orange and he's all in black. Look at them.
They're ready to go.
I know.
This is the Halloween Showdown of Showdown. All right, so Rob, you got to turn your notifications off.
I'm trying to turn them off if that's me.
Listen, I don't know who it is, but you know what? When you're ready, I'm going to throw that prompt up on. Well, Rob's going to do it. I just basically sit back and do nothing. That's the best part of my job. So when you're ready, Rob, put it up on the screen.
You ready? Is everyone set?
Sure.
Set?
Here we go.
Boom! It is Jason Voorhees 6 scale by Sideshow. Look at this beast of a grumpy boy. He is a very upset person. He doesn't like swimming. He's a very unhappy human being.
Not a strong swimmer.
Not a strong swimmer, but he's a strong walker. He's a very strong walker. So
that is true.
I'm going to get ready to throw this timer into go mode in 3, 2, 1. Get to cobbling. See, Paul likes to say it's cobbling time. I'm saying get to cobbling. You know, like Picard has his thing.
Yeah.
You know,
he's not trying to out Kirk.
He does his own
guy. His own guy. Yeah. It's totally understandable.
So knows how it always comes back to Star Trek.
To Star Trek, yes, absolutely. And it keeps coming back to Star Trek with me, the person who knows probably the least about Star Trek on our team.
So you were about to say, I cut you off. What are you going to say, Rob?
I was going to say, so now we know that Jason's not a strong swimmer.
Right.
Powerful walker. Yeah. So that means, again, in a triathlon, it comes down to who can bike better. Do you think you can take him?
I can definitely bicycle better than Jason. I mean, he's got very waterlogged bones. So
those,
I mean,
those boots are going to be terrible on a bike.
I know. So I mean, let's see. Is there any audiences? Any audience suggestions? Any audience suggestions? Let's see. Get to the cobbler. I like Amy saying get to the cobbler. Actually, you know what? Wait. You know what? Hands up, real quick. Jack, Shannon, hands up, real quick. You know what? I don't want to be outdone by Paul. I don't want to be outdone by Paul. So they had what? What did they have? They had Hawkeye as what?
Werewolf.
Werewolf Hawkeye. You know what? I want Vampire Voorhees. I'm adding it in. I want Jason Voorhees as a vampire. No extra time. You got 9 minutes left. Vampire Voorhees, go.
Okay.
We got to listen. Jason's not scary enough. Now we got to add bat wings, maybe, or maybe some
vampiric powers.
Yeah, give him some vampiric powers. Like, what do you think he needs? I mean, imagine Jason Voorhees yelling bat and flapping towards you with a little machete in his hand. What we do in the shadows, bat.
I will watch that show all day.
Can you imagine little Jason with wings, a bat with a hockey mask?
Got the hockey mask on. Little bat boots.
Vamping Voorhees.
Okay.
You know, Jason doesn't talk very much. He's a very silent killer. You know, so I don't even think he can vamp very well.
Okay.
So
vampire. Really? Vampire.
So some people are saying give him a dirty torn cape, maybe. Fangs, obviously, on the Fangs is easy if you want to put fangs on the mask.
Right on the mask.
Vampire Jason Voorhees, that's not terrifying at all. Yeah, can you imagine? Like he's like walking real slow, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I can just fly." Let's see. This would have been cool to do a Cobbled Cosplay. Listen, we're always looking for Cobbled Cosplay contestants. So if you want to compete, we'll get that info soon. We'll get that info soon up at some point. I've had to do it. Usually before an event, we put out the call for Cobbled Cosplay people. So we'll make sure you know about that. So we have a request for no. Now here's the thing. What vampires can they do? Because someone said no vampire glitter. Well, maybe that's the vampire that they want to do. Maybe they want to do a Twilight vampire. Maybe they want to do an.
I think if you explore the different types of vampires, you can play this different ways. You can go like a Nosferatu, kind of extend the fingers, give them elongated that way. Because let's face it, there's not a lot you can expose with a Jason costume. He's pretty covered head to toe. So
first of all, you know, we saw Sir Sideshow in the background. You got to look at Shannon's Sir Sideshow, and then we have the court apple. I don't know what's next to Sir Sideshow. Is that Rubbish Bill? That's
Rubbish Bill. That is Rubbish Bill.
Forget all of them. The real celebrity there is I didn't realize the cat was a living thing. I didn't even notice the cat until I saw it in the background. But
it's helping.
How much time is there?
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to keep you up to date. There is 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So you have some time.
Yeah.
You have some time. Yeah, you got some time.
I know.
The code was not shown to vote yet. Single songwriter. We usually show it after we do the side-by-side comparison. So just give it a second for that because this way you can really see it. Forget all the yeah, Rubbish Bill. Yeah, Rubbish Bill. Forget you.
Forget you. You had your time.
Everyone's paying attention to the cat right now. Shannon, what's your cat's name?
She's named Ring. She represents an engagement ring.
Oh, Ring. Okay. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh.
Engagement ring, the cat. So these are fan participants, Randy. So if you are interested in auditioning to be a Cobbled Cosplay contestant, that is going to be open for the next events. So make sure you are ready.
Like this one.
Which one? The cat cosplay is epic. Yeah, I really believe that's a cat. They did a really good job. That's amazing. Let's see. Backpack Jack is on the ground. Backpack Jack's got a very horror-filled background. He's got it. He's got Ghostface in the background.
And who was just asking? Someone else was just asking, how do they vote? We'll provide you with the code soon enough. You'll pop into a sideshow or sideshow.live, enter the code, and you'll be able to vote that way. So
you know what, Rob? We'll bring that up. Like I said, once we start doing the comparisons, we'll bring it up, get everyone filed in, and then we'll make it live as soon as we're all ready to go. So, my goodness. So, any other advice from the crowd? Any other advice from the crowd? Oh, someone said it's actually a flirkin.
Oh,
What if you need your ring resized? Well, then you cut out some kitty litter. I mean, some cat food.
feed it
Some
more,
kitty
feed it
kibble.
less. You can
Less
move those things
dry,
around.
less dry food, more wet food. You know what I mean?
Is there a
Less dry
discount code for that Jason Voorhees? No, I don't believe he is not on sale at all.
Don't believe he's on sale, but I mean,
No.
don't believe me. What do I know?
He is available. I know that for sure because I've been staring at him for the past week. Just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I have a feeling by
You know
the
what
end
I'm
of this
actually-
week it's going to happen.
Rob, you know what I'm going to do for everybody? Because instead of waiting until not for Jack, you keep going. Shannon, you keep going. I'm gonna for anyone. A lot of people have been asking about if these are fans or if these are Sideshow employees. Well, these are fans. I'm going to put this across the bottom. Jack, you can ignore it. By the way, those are really good work boots. Shannon, those are really good work boots. If you want to see on the bottom, it's now covered up. If you go to side.show/Cobbled Cosplay auditions, you can send in your audition if you want to be one of the people Cobbled cosplaying at a future event. So it's still available. It's still open right now, so you can go for it and just go for it. It's fun. Chrissy says it's fun. Enter. Other people who have been in, they know they've won.
Is that Chrissy from? Was that Tuesday?
Tuesday's Cobbled Cosplay. Cobbled Cosplay. Oh, you need some dirt and blood, so make sure you call one of your neighbors that you don't like over to get some of that dirt and blood.
You want it fresh.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how much time is left. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Embarrass yourselves. Doc Smizzle's in the crowd. He knows. Embarrass yourself. And by the way, the winner wins the prize, but then second place always takes home a consolation rewards prize. So.
And again, it is just a lot of fun. It's stressful, and it's probably the fastest 10 minutes you'll experience in your life.
Yeah. It is. It goes by really, really fast.
Yeah.
You don't expect it to go by as fast as it does, but it really does.
And every time you think you're making progress, you think you're doing great, and then you hear one of us yell out the time, and all your plans change immediately.
Immediately. Did we? I feel like we had this on something. This is the 6-scale figure by Sideshow, and let me just go to it. I don't think it is on sale. Let me go. I'll go to the website and see, but I don't think that's one of the ones that's on sale.
I don't believe so.
No, and the exclusive of this is sold out. The exclusive comes with the spear gun, which is amazing. But if you go to side.show/hockey fan, side.show/hockey fan, that'll take you to the Jason Voorhees.
I think I've made that. I think I made that like a while ago.
I think you made that one. You also made side.show/mama's boy. That's another one you did. So that's another one you did. So you can pick one of them, and that's it. Also, this is really cruel. I think you made this one too. Side.show/can't swim.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, that was me as well.
How did you not beat me to the ground during Sideshow staff picks? I mean, goodness gracious.
I was just off that day. I don't know. Although I can't make excuses for myself. You always bring your A game in those.
You got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Listen, I said you had 3 minutes 2.5 minutes ago. What did you expect? You got to get one of those sand timers. Those things, what are those called? Hourglass? Sand timers. I know words. Hourglass?
Yeah, there we go. Hourglass.
There's a word.
Sand timer is just the same.
Yeah.
Everyone knew what you were talking about.
Everyone knew what I was talking about. All right, you got 50 seconds. I hope we have a hockey mask happening. Oh, we got one happening. Some people are demanding a mask and a machete. Well, we'll see what we can do. So, Lance Melnick has a good one, side.show/bottom of the lake, but it's not alive. I don't know, Autumn. Sand timers, like sand through the hourglass.
These are the days of our lives.
These are the days of our dooms.
That is just tip my hand.
20 seconds left. What is glove? Are we doing a Michael Jackson slash? Oh, vampires. I forgot. Vampire. You have literally
Voorhees.
10 seconds. So if you have a mask, you better hold it to your face.
That's what I'm going to do then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just in time. Just in
Just
time.
made it.
Just
made it.
made
Oh,
it.
those
All right,
are.
I'm going to take this
Okay,
short
those
link
are wonderful.
off the bottom. Let me take this short link off the bottom. Hopefully, everyone is going to audition because we love seeing new people. And this is the part of the show where we call it explain yourself. So hold on, let me feature somebody here. I don't want to see my face. And let's move Jack over here. We're going to start with Jack. Boom.
Okay.
So Jack, we're going to want you to explain what's going on. In the meantime, Rob, put the scrolly thing on the bottom so people can start filing in to
Here's the scrolly thing to go with your sand timers.
Yep, with your sand timers. Go to sideshow.live and enter the code COBJ as in Cobbled Cosplay, J as in Jason. COBJ. You're going to start going into there, and this is how you're going to vote. So make sure you log in with your sideshow email address. All right, Jack, enough out of me. Explain yourself. What do we got here?
All right. So we've got the lovely colander as the Jason mask with fangs.
With fangs.
With fangs.
With the fangs.
With fangs. I was trying to get the string around, but forget that. We've got a machete here with the good old aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil is the best Cobbled Cosplay accessory.
Yeah.
It's not the size of the machete, but how you use it. So
exactly.
We have the vampire cape going along with this. I've got the work boots.
Oh, and you got the shirt. You got the work shirt. You got the black
pants.
Yeah, it's got the shirt. It's got the boots. It's got a cape.
Hello, my name is Vampire Jason.
Oh, Dracula Jason. There we go.
Dracula.
Either way,
there we go. So
I love it.
Oh,
all right,
wonderful.
Now
that
it is time
wonderful.
for. I love it. And now it's time for Shannon in the Woods. Let's bring it over. Explain. What did I do? Explain yourself.
All right, so I used a plate for the hockey mask. I drew on it for the vampire portions. I put blood coming out of the holes.
Nice.
Nice
also
touch.
for the vampire, I have a cape made out of a garbage can or a garbage bag. And like Jack, I also have an aluminum foil.
Nice. With the vacuum cleaner. Oh, this is great. This is going to be really difficult. Plus, you have the gray pants. You've got the green shirt.
Green shirt with the double pockets there too.
And
the cat is cheering you on.
The cat is every time you lift your leg, the cat yells at you. Give the kitty a pet. Give the kitty a pet. She wants scritches. Ring wants scritches.
Scratches.
They'll be she attacked you. Amazing. We got a request. We have a request that you post pictures of your Sir Sideshow in the group. You have to do that. That's now a demand. All right. And your cat's going to attack you. I love it. All right. Thank you very much for that. Let me get everything. Rob, bring everything. I don't want to step
back
over
to normal. All right.
Back to normal.
I did forget my elegant gloves, which I forgot the other two times.
All right,
Dracula
everybody.
gloves.
This is going to be a really, really difficult vote because these are both really wonderful costumes, and the cat is gone. The cat's like, I want no more of this. So, everyone, you're in there now. We got about 1,000 people in there to vote. Over 1,000 people. So let's open it up to voting, and I'm starting the poll now. Everyone, start voting. And guys, vote for yourselves. What are you doing?
Quick
I love
login.
Jack Torrance and Shannon in the Woods. I can't get over Shannon in the Woods. And these are such good names.
The colander hockey mask, gold, with vampire teeth. And
I had another idea, but look at this. I'm going to take the paper out. Look at this thing, but it's the reverse.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't that weird?
That's more terrifying.
I know. It's like a mesh hat.
Yeah, that's
but
scary.
I was afraid it looked too weird. So.
Yeah.
And Shannon with the blood dripping out of the mask also.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, like he
wonderful touch. Yeah,
exactly. Jason lifts the mask, he bites you, and then he puts the mask down. He wants it, he knows that he can't bite through it. So I love it. All right, so we're getting some votes
in. He's very conscious of branding. Jason is always conscious of branding.
All right, so how many votes we got in? We almost have a full plate of votes. There's like 1,130 people in there, and there's about 1,100 votes. I'm gonna wait maybe 30 more seconds, and then we'll go. But oh my goodness, I can't even believe how Ring was yelling at you, get away from
Every
me.
time you lift the
Get away. Stop it with the leg. Stop it with the leg. All right.
Sense the double evil of a vampire Voorhees.
Oh, and someone's appreciating my GIF game. I don't know, Rob, if you saw the GIF, but my GIF game is on point.
I did. That's really cool.
You know what? I have an idea in my head, and I'm saving it if we ever do another gaming. For next year, if we do gaming week, I have an idea in my head. I just got one. All right. Anyways, I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting down the votes because we have a winner. We have a winner. It is drum roll, please. No drum rolls. I don't need a drum roll. Don't give me a drum roll. It is Shannon in the woods
Boom.
with the comeback story
Look at
of the
that.
century. So now it's 1-1, right? It's like 1-1 with you guys.
Yep.
So Shannon, I mean, obviously we'll talk about this afterwards. You know how to claim everything. Backpack Jack, you know the deal. You're both veterans of this. And by the way, see, look at this. Bring up Jason again. Shannon, you're going to be taking home Jason Voorhees 6 scale by Sideshow. This is a dope piece. It's really awesome. The articulation is great. And I mean, he's a killer. He's a killer of all killers. And, Backpack Jack, you're getting, the wonderful second place prize. So don't you worry. We'll take care of you. And for everybody else, you know what I'm going to do? For everybody watching, I hope you two are logged in. I'm going to run a lottery for everybody else. Everyone, check your devices. I'm giving $1 to everyone who jumped in and joined in and voted for these two wonderful people. So if you're in right now, boom, you've gotten a lottery. This is excellent. Excellent job on both of your parts. It was a really tough vote for me. So guess what? I didn't vote. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even do it. It was too wonderful.
Guys,
so make sure you guys I want to see some selfies. Take some selfies and make
Yes,
sure to
please.
email them to us because we need those because they are amazing. And try to get Ring in there too because that poor cat was so upset. Like there's a killer in the house. There's a killer in the house. So thank you everybody for joining. Rob, if you want to just really quickly bring up the schedule, what do we have left for today?
We have nothing left. I don't even have the schedule in here because the only thing left for today is that Sideshow show.
Oh, there's nothing else at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. So at
Don't
5 o'clock, we have that Sideshow show, which is in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group. So once again, if you're in wherever you're watching, like, comment, subscribe, leave hit the notification so you know when we go live. Which I mean, it's only going to be at 5 p.m. in that Sideshow show in the group. That's it.
We're only scheduled for that.
That's all we're scheduled for. So thank you both, Shannon and Jack. You guys kicked bootay. You kicked
absolutely
Jason's bootay this time. All right, Vampire
Good job,
Jason.
guys.
Don't forget to Let Your Geek Side show. Rob, what are all the other things? I can't keep track. I'm so tired.
We have Don't Forget to Let Your Geek Side show. We have No Sniveling. We have Sleep is for the Weak. We have The North Remembers.
I don't want that one.
Okay.
I got one. We have Jack and Shannon. Do me a quick vampire thing with your cape. Can you do that? No, I want to. Yeah. Give me a vampire thing. Give me a vampire.
Vampire.
Blah.
Blah.
Blah. You know what I wish? And for everybody who didn't watch it, go and look up the Dacre Stoker interview because he would have loved this Cobbled Cosplay. Imagine him as a guest judge. Well, thank you both very much. And as you know, and everybody, don't forget to Let Your Geek Side show. We'll see you at 5. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.